So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now toss it to Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Pass play now. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Steelers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. It's a design boot. Flushed out of the pocket. He brings it in. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now give this up the middle to Etienne. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Buys time, rolling right. Connection made, Travis Etienne. Galloping inside the 40. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He'll get this complete to Mooney. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Denver! Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
This one is up and good. And the Broncos tie this game 7-7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He's got to gain a 6 there. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 36. He gets this one to McLaurin. He gets loose down the right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Brian Branch has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Count by Deebo Samuel. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun here. Cut out left. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going deep. That's cut at the 25. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos lower the deficit to a single possession. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That's Odafe Owe with a stump. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Jacobs running behind center. Has a lane past the 45. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Back to throw. Here's Milton. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down. From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their early lead to 13. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. An option give here to Etienne. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. It's a 2-score game early. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have it 2nd and 4. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Brian Branch has it. And the Steelers take possession on his 13th INT of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Pass is hauled in by the running back. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Going run again with Jacobs. He's contained at the line for no gain. That stop made by KJ Britt. No gain that time, and now they'll face 3rd and 11. Milton. Coming in the goal line. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd down, Jacobs.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
The throw is caught. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he gets him around 6 there. Malik Hooker with the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 37. He'll get this to ETN. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's a throw. Hits him on the out route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
ETN on the catch. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that 1st.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They are throwing it again. Has it down close. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos chop some of the lead off before the half. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
To throw, Milton. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Gets this to OBJ. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Oh, really good punt here. Fair catch called for and made at the 8-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Broncos get set to take over. They'll throw on 1st. Aguilar with the grab. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. That's brought in by Mooney. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They're going play action. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing now off play action. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From 37 yards in the right hash. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. This 32 yards out on the right hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And the gap closes to 14 points. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Milton back to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He's trying another one deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Now is Terry McLaurin on the target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Has some space inside the 15. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Kate, I know you could see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Takes off right out of the read option. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
3rd and long for him here. Forced out to his right. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 4th and long. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready up.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
And go.
Trying it right side with Etienne. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 2.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Escapes the pocket. And they pick him off again. Jordan Brooks comes Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line.
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. A gain of 27 yards there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Running left out of the secondary. Oh, he lost the football. And the Broncos corral it.
You know, Kate, I one time had a coach tell me, hey, listen, I need you to be more of an artist and not a blacksmith. I need you to create. QB here does a great job creating, trying to buy something out of nothing. Unfortunately, as the clock ran out, that ball's punched free, and he gives it away.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. First throw for the backup now. Throwing the out route complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense up to the line fast. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He rolls to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Into the hands of Conklin. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that extends the lead to 20. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff.
Set to kick off.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on third, McCarthy. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Back to the air, McCarthy. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. On the move, headed right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Now it's McCarthy. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Steelers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Throwing now, Milton. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going. And when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That.
Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. He'll get this to ETN. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
We get to playoff football, Kate, and every team's going to excel in 3 phases. You've got to. Offense, defense, special teams. What an excellent return. And the type of effort they expect from themselves in postseason football.
Trying again after the pick. McCarthy. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together and as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers continue piling on to this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Buys time, rolling right. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they threw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers authoring a blowout here.
Ready, set.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now.
They stick with Jacobs. Broke through the tackle. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
They run it with Jacobs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
That's good for us Steelers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Okay, ready.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock, so this was always the expectation that they'd advance through to the divisional round. And next week, they're going to be right back here, playing for a spot in that conference championship. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.